Dear learners of 9 and 10 of City Government Girls High School, Chattogram, and viewers, I welcome you. Today, I want to discuss rules of right forms of verbs, part 2. In the last class, I discussed some rules based on present tense. Today, the first rule I want to introduce you based on first indefinite. Look at this. First indefinite. You will get some words or phrase, adverb of times. Yesterday is common. Yesterday, ago, long since, last year, last night. You can get here last year, last night. These words or phrase indicate first indefinite tense. So, when you will correct the verb given in the bracket, you have to be careful that you have to make it first indefinite. Example: father whom last night. So, what will you write here? As we have last night here, it indicates first indefinite. This means the action of the verb finished before. We have to write father came. Father came home last night. They leave the place yesterday. You have to write in correct form, they left. Left the place yesterday. If you want to make it interrogative sense, that time you have to write did they leave? Did they leave the place yesterday? I think you have got the point clearly, and you will do such types of works very nicely. Another rules. This is the rules based on first perfect tense. When you will get a sentence, there are two functions, there are two verbs. One occurs earlier than others. So, you have to make it first perfect tense. The verb that occurs earlier will take first perfect and the other verb will take first indefinite. For example, the man died before the doctor come. You have to change die and come. Which verb occurs earlier? The man died before the doctor come. This is the task. It happens earlier. That is why you have to write the man according to the structure. Head, you have to give head, and now first participle form, had died. The man had died before the doctor came. This is simple, fast. It is first perfect. Another example, the man died after the doctor come. What happened here? This is the task. It occurs, it happens earlier. So, you have to write simple first here. The man died after the doctor had come. First participle. I think and hope you have got the point, and you can easily do the taxes based on first perfect tense. Another example for you, another rule for you. You are familiar with the simple sentence. When in a simple sentence you will get two verbs, then you have to change one of the verbs, that is a second verb, if infinitive or participle. For example, we saw a sheep come. So there are two verbs, saw and come. This is a simple sentence. You have to write according to the rules of right form of words. Saw, we saw a sheep coming, or you can write to come. Another example, they became happy. See him. They became happy seeing him. So these are easy types of sentence, and I think you can remember it easily. Another rules. There are some correlations, you know. The correlations are no sooner had than scarcely had when. If you get such types of correlations, so you have to use, where you will get no sooner or scarcely, you have to use first perfect tense, and the other part of this sentence, other verb will take simple past. Example, no sooner had he see his father, then he run away. There are two parts, two words here, see, run. As this is the part that we have had. After had, you have to change the verb to first participle. So you have to write, no sooner had he, first participle form, seen his father, then he ran. First, simple first, ran away. Now another rules for you. You will get since as conjunctions maybe in a sentence, and you have in just type of sentence two parts. When the first part of the since related sentence is present tense or present perfect tense, the other part will be first indefinite or first simple first. If the first part of the sentence, if you look the first part of the sentence in the form of first tense, then the other part after since you will have to make it first perfect. Example, many years have passed since I met him. There is the since, there is the first part, this is second part, and look at here, it indicates present perfect tense. I have told you present perfect tense and present indefinite tense. That time the answer will be many years have passed since I, first simple first, met him. Another example, it is many years since I see her. The answer, it is many years since I saw her. Another example, it was many years since I had seen her. So, you have to be very careful to identify the tenses before the since. If you look at first indefinite, so you have to make it, the other part, you have to make it past perfect, like it was many years since I had seen her. Another rules for you. To express the wish, which is unreal maybe, sometimes we use would that. If you get in your sentence would that, you have to use would that I fly in the sky. The text is that this is the wish and unreal. Would that I could, that time you used to use before your main verb, use could. I could fly in the sky. And there is another that gives us the sense of wish. If I to be from here, a king that time you have to write if I were a king. You know that we use for I was, but in the case of unreal first you have to use were, if I were a king. And I want to discuss more rules for you. Sometimes you will get in a sentence as if, as though. These are the phrases. If you get such type of phrases, in the middle of the sentence you will get it. The first part, if you get in the way that it is present tense or present perfect tense, the other part will be past indefinite. He talked as if he know everything. You have to write He talks as if he knew everything. Look at here, this is present tense. So, after as if we have used past indefinite. But if you get the sentence just away, he talked as if he know everything. What will you have to do? You have to write, he talked as if he, this is the first indefinite tense. So you have to write here, past perfect. He had past participle form, no. He had known everything. So dear learners, I think you have understood, you have realized the rules I have presented for you today, and you will practice at home from your grammar. I hope you will remain safe and sound. Wish you best of luck. Thank you all. In the next time, we will meet again.